best. Thank you.
Good job.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you. Congrats. Congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Yes. Congratulations.
You want to tell us
So
from here?
well deserved.
Oh, you guys are too sweet.
I think you got a few extra guests.
Oh, my heart.
I know. Is that for me?
Yep.
Hello.
So sweaty.
Oh. All right. Too many cameras. Get out of here. All right. Deserving for him to get this.
I think on so many fronts he's deserving of this. I think first and foremost for a player who's been here this long to have this opportunity at this stage in his career is it's huge. It's huge for him. It's huge for the club. But it's also testament to how he's looked after himself, the level of performance he's been able to maintain, and the way people look to him here. And he's been a huge part of everything that's happened since I've been here. He's been a real consistent performer, and I would say that this year he's gone on to another level in what is a really important time for him. He's staring down the barrel of a World Cup. He's in a team, or he's a really important part of a team that's competing at the top end of the table, and there is a growing sense of competition around him in terms of the players that we have. So I think for him to have not only maintained the level of performance but gone beyond is a real credit to him and how he looks after himself. And I think that there'll be not a single player in there that would say anything but well done and really well deserved to him, because he's such an important part of what we do.
Consistent leader as well. You say consistent performer, but just his leadership
No,
qualities.
he is, and he's not. And you guys will know he's not the most vocal guy. He's not the biggest personality in the group, but he leads by example, and he's a real competitor, and that sense of assuredness and presence that you really look to someone, particularly in the middle of a back three, and someone who's wearing the captain's armband. He gives you that every week, and you really feel it when he's not here. So I think the fact that he's having such a good season with us is a really important part of what his country is doing on now the world stage. I think it's and when you add this to it, it's a really nice, I was going to say a fitting end to his career, but I don't think the end is coming. That's not the certainly not the right phrase. I think when you look at the players in his position in Europe that are hitting 40, 41 and playing at a really good level still, I can think of 3 or 4 examples. There's nothing to say that he won't be able to do that. So I think if he keeps doing what he's doing, then hopefully this is almost the start of a new chapter, I would say.
Sorry,
How good of a ring does that have?
I don't know. I'm not too. I've never been disappointed when I haven't made it, and so I think making it doesn't really ring like the opposite of that. I think it's me being there. I think it feels more like a team award. I think if there ever was a time when an individual took credit for what the whole team does, I think this is an example of that. Just how we play as a team and defend. It's the whole 11 guys on the field for sure.
What was that moment like for you when the kids came running out?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, and obviously I saw them before training. Seen them a lot of times over the years, and then obviously when I unveiled the sign, that was pretty cool, pretty special. Yeah.
You look emotional when your family was out there too.
Yeah, just unexpected. Yeah, obviously everything I do, it's for my kids, so yeah, just seeing them happy for me is pretty cool.
Are you enjoying being the center of attention now? You said you loved it.
No, there's far too many cameras for my liking, but yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, obviously it's a little ways away, and yeah, just got to get down to business tomorrow night. I think, yeah, we've got to get back to picking up 3 points at home. I think, yeah.
What All-Star? We're done with All-Star stuff. What do you feel like you need to do against Houston to sort of improve from the result last time out for the team?
Yeah, obviously we made a few changes heading down to Houston last time, and I think, yeah, anytime we don't, I don't know, my personal goal each year is against the Western Conference opponents is always, I want to try to get 4 points off them. So yeah, that was obviously, yeah, no points picked up, so we've got to try get the 3 at home, I think. Yeah, obviously Houston's always difficult to play, so we need to make it difficult for them when they come here. I think, we're obviously, everyone's pretty familiar with all the things we do well, defending set pieces. But I think looking after the ball, I think there's moments where we played through San Diego pretty efficiently. If we can kind of keep building on that as the season progresses, then we'll be in a good place tomorrow night.
Even big picture though, I mean, just thinking longer term, I mean, like where this team is headed, the direction.
Yeah, absolutely. I think when obviously we've dropped a couple of results, but I look at the performances as a whole, I think where we are the last 3, 4, 5 games as opposed to the first quarter of the season, I think we're in a much better place. I think we're getting players in better positions where we can maintain possession and get our wing backs higher up, and as soon as we get Bongi, Julian and Anthony in those attacking positions, then we kind of overwhelm teams a bit better.
It's nice to see Nico play.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Obviously flew into Cincinnati to watch him play. Obviously being a part and watching his journey for the last 18 years or so, it's kind of cool to see him on that big stage against some of the world's best. Obviously, results aside, it's pretty proud of him.
Thanks, Boxy. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
All good.
Congratulations.
All good. Thank you, guys.